First and 10 for the Jags on their own 22-yard line.
It's a post, like he was posting on the top of the players.
Check it, Army!
Walter with a big gain. Stopped by 84 Urban. First and 10 for the Jaguars on their own 48.
Hey, Alpha shoot! You gotta match him. Hey, check it! Alpha whip! Here we go.
Find him! That's right, get him! Let it go! Let it go, guys!
Hey, Army!
No gain on the play, brings up second and 10.
Go get him, White!
Hey, arrow Mike, snake eyes! Arrow Mike, snake eyes!
I heard only good mark.
Watch out behind, Andrew!
Walter's pass complete to number 4, Carter Spear for a Jaguar first down.
Hey, Army! Arrow whip!
The yellow thing in your pocket's a flag, Raf. I can see it from here. You're 2 feet away from him.
Walter, the ball carrier. Gain of only a short yard. Brings up second down and 9.
Hey, Denny, Ryan, Mike, snake eyes!
Let's go, Wade!
Find it, Let's get him, boys!
Tackled by number 61.
We go, Dane!
Yude.
Somebody go up there. He'll be saying that all night. I think the manager's up there will say something.
Hey, Fred!
Go get him, Black, or White!
Arrow shoot! Luke, you got 15!
Go get him!
Walter on the right side. Tackled by 88, Coletta.
Let's go, Josh!
Fourth down and 1 for the Jags.
Give him the backfield!
Stop him.
Go, White!
Watch the ball line!
Hey, dog right on Mike! Dog right on Mike! Move up!
Flag on the play.
Go fight, win. Go, go, go. Go, go, Gio. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight tonight. Win, win, win. We want to win. Go fight, win. Go, go, go. Go, go, Gio. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight tonight.
Holding penalty on the Jags. Replay, fourth down.
Go fight, win.
Refuse the penalty. Get the ball. Refuse the penalty. No. Don't take the penalty. Take the ball instead.
Hey, dog lions, shoot! Check it,
Who would have been our ball?
right out. Get in there.
I'm white.
Turned out to be good. Our ball up here.
Wait, it's not even past the first half? No. I mean, first quarter.
Jags turn the ball over on downs.
Outside.
First and 10 for the Blackhawks on their own 39.
Hi, Millie.
I love you, Mama. Hi, good.
Hey, watch right here. Watch right here. Now get close. Right there.
Big game.
I told you it's coming. Go, hey.
Where are we going to fit? This is a hey, yell it! Hey, yell it!
Ian. Get in here.
Good drive. Way to go.
Straight ahead again.
What?
Tackled by McDonald.
T the whole time.
Get up there, Packer. Get up. Watch it, Daddy.
We're on. Big run. Get going.
Tackled by James Walter.
Better have energy for dinner, I said. We had oranges and Alex.
I've noticed.
Am I in your way?
Yeah, no, not. Yeah. Oh, that's okay.
That's a team.
Go, keep going.
This is it. You're right in one. Understand?
488.
Anderson over the carry. Brings up second down and 2.
There's a pitch. Go.
Sueta with the Blackhawks touchdown.
yeah,
Do you need?
Tell me twice.
let's do it. I do it for her. I'm following.
Or maybe it's me.
Riley, keep setting that tone.
Tail! Up, up, get him, 5. On 5. Go in, pushing it.
Hey, let it go, Josh.
Two-point conversion fail. Tackle by partner Steven.
All night. All night. We're not going to stop. Why do they need
There you go, White.
Brenna, do you want your sweatshirt on or your jacket on?
Mommy, that's really mean.
Grandpa, do you hear that guy who tried to dunk the basketball? That Easter? Remember that crappy Easter? That was a sad Easter.
I'm coming, honey.
These are trash. Grandpa, my YouTube video has 117 views of me dunking and failing.
Can you put that away?
Yeah. Thank you.
I have 170 views. I'm popular. Oh, we should start a defense.
Alpha whip! Alpha whip! Ready outside to the right!
Number 33, Hannes.
Let's go. Look.
So it'll be a loss of 1. So it'll bring up 3rd and 11. The Jaguars' own 39-yard line.
Brings up third down and 11.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, rolls out to his right side, looking for the receiver. He's got Grier. Does he come down with the catch? Who are they going to give possession to? And looks like they're going to give that possession to the Jaguars. So as Grier comes down with it, that's a big first down for the Jaguars.
Yeah, it certainly is. That's Logan Anderson caught the ball too, it looked like it. All 4 hands hit the ball right at the same time. But luckily, the Jags were able to hang on to that. But that was a close interception there.
So it'll be 1st and 10 from the Jaguars 30, or from the Blackhawks 33-yard line. Walters takes a snap, look the handoff up the middle. He'll pick up a few yards, pick up about
Cut away, Ty.
4 or 5 yards there.
Number 33.
That should be bring up 2nd and about 6.
Henry.
Oh, he did.
Go to the whistle line. Let's go.
5.5 minutes to go in the first. Jaguars trail 8-0 to the Blackhawks here in the first quarter. Shotgun formation, takes a snap, rolls out to his right side. He's got to get rid of it, or he's going to get sacked. And that's what it's going to happen. So he'll be sacked back about the line of scrimmage. He might have lost about 2 yards. So it looks like 3rd and about 8.
Yeah, big play here for the Jags.
just a little over 5 minutes here as the clock is winding.
Don't wait.
Walter single back formation. 2 receivers to the right. Takes the snap, drops back the pass again, rolls out to his left side. Looked like he had plenty of room, but he found an open receiver. I don't know if that was Whitten.
It looks to be number 30.
Number 87, actually.
Or 87, okay.
So that would be Clay Gieske.
Yep. Yeah, he just, he cut right across it, just zipped right across. And the quarterback found him. That was some good, quick thinking on the Jags offense there. That was a big play.
There'll be another first down for the Jaguars. 1st and 10 from about their 20-yard line. Shotgun formation. Takes a snap, handoff, up the middle to the right side. Looks like he's gonna maybe pick up a yard. As it'll actually be a gain of nothing here. It'll be second and 9. They gave him a yard actually. Didn't look like they were gonna move the chain at all, and then they ended up moving.
I was wondering if he lost the yard on that. It was pretty close, but he ended up gaining one, so any gain is good.
Looks like single back formation. Spear behind Walter. Takes the snap, drops back the pass. He's got 2 Blackhawks right in front of him, but he finds Spear on the halfback screen and wheel route. He's gonna take it in for, looks like about 19-yard touchdown.
There we go. That's just what the Jags need to answer back with. And we'll see them go for what will probably be a 2-point conversion. You think they'll attempt that?
Yes, I believe they actually will here.
It'd make a lot of sense, so.
So it looks like it's going to be shotgun. Walter and Tunkel to his left. Takes the snap, rolls out to his right side, cuts back out to the left side, and he's spinning around, gets out of there. He has got numerous of Blackhawks in the backfield, and he finds a receiver in the end zone, but he just overthrows it. So that'll be a no good 2-point conversion attempt. So your score will be 8, Madelia 6. Grenada Huntley East Chain Truman with 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go here in the first.
You ever see a quarterback go all the way back to the 20-yard line on a 2-point conversion attempt?
I have not.
He was quite a ways back there, and when he found a player, threw it about 15 yards, but no dice on that one. And just like that, 6-8, Jags keeping up with the Blackhawks somewhat. Nice that they were able to answer back here in the first quarter. We'll see what this Blackhawk receiving team can do here.
Looks like number 51. That will be Dylan Bennis kicking off for the Jaguars. And the kick is up. Boom! Received about the 20-yard line of the Blackhawks. He cuts it up to the right side, and he'll take that up to about the 40-yard line.
Cleta with the return.
So that's where the Blackhawks will take over their own 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Looks like they're going to be shotgun. A little bit wider of a shotgun for the Blackhawks. Anderson takes the snap with the receiver in motion right to left. And that is number 5 receiving the handoff. Cuts out to the left side. And he'll pick up a big chunk of yards. Looks like he'll pick up the first down for sure. That is number 5 of the Blackhawks on the carry. That is Nick Cars with the carry.
Some pretty good blocking there by the Madelia offense. So.
You know, their offensive line have been blocking really well here the first 2 drives so far, even though this is, you know, the first play on first down. So, so Anderson, shotgun. Receiver in motion right to left. Takes the snap. Handoff to Sleddy. Tackles about for a gain of 1, possibly about 2, about where they marked the ball. It looks like it's going to be about 2 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 8.
JXD did a good job getting on him right away, preventing them from gaining even more yards. As the first 2 plays of this drive for the Blackhawks have gone very well.
So it looks like Blackhawks 2nd and 8. Anderson takes a snap. Handoff to Sletta. Cuts up to the right side. He's got the first down and more. He'll be up to about the 30-yard line of the Jaguars.
Center of the ball carrier for Blackhawk first down.
There'll be another Blackhawk first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the Jaguars' 31-yard line. So it's going to be an official timeout. Looks like we have equipment. There you go. So now we're ready. Blackhawks take the snap. Halfback takes the carry up. He'll gain about, looks like,
Let us straight ahead.
I don't know where he's going with the yard marker, so it looks like about 6 yards. So it should bring up 2nd and 4.
Down and 4.
About the Jaguars' 25-yard line. Anderson takes a snap. Halfback toss to the left side. Gets around the outside, and he looks like he might be close to another Blackhawk first down.
Run out of bounds by a trio of Jaguars.
Sletta's been making some good yards on this drive so far.
He's been making big yards all game, actually, as well.
Oh, has he?
He basically took them all the way down their first touchdown possession as well. It'll be 1st and 10. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Anderson takes a snap. Fullback dive. It looks like number 73, if I'm correct. And that would be Lugo.
Tackled by McDonald.
It actually looks like number 33. So it'll be Luke Hennis. Picked up about 7 yards. About the Jaguar 12-yard line, 2nd and 3. Receiver in motion left or right. Anderson takes it on the quarterback keeper, cuts back to the left side, and he's going to dive ahead.
Anderson, the ball carrier.
For sure got the first down.
Yeah. I was worried for a second he was going to get past all those Jags. He had about 3 or 4 of them on him, but they were just barely able to catch him. He almost broke through to get another touchdown.
So it looks like 1 minute and 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 1st and goal for the Blackhawks. Anderson takes the snap with the receiver in motion right to left, and he gets tripped up in the backfield. So that'll gain about maybe nothing. So that will be Luke Hennis on the carry.
Clock continues to run, dips down just below 40 seconds.
Looks like he may have lost maybe a yard. It'll be 2nd and 5, or 2nd and 6.
Going to get one more play off here in the first quarter.
So Anderson, shotgun formation. Sletta, well, started off on his left. Now he shifted over to his right. Takes a snap. Quarterback option to the right side. Anderson, he's going to get hit. And I don't think he's going to get into the end zone.
Nope.
As it looks like he is short.
Yep, there goes the clock.
As that will be the end of the first quarter. Your score is still Blackhawks 8, Jaguars 6.
That's the end of the quarter. Score Blackhawks 8, Jaguars 6.
Fresh 12 minutes on the clock. Your classic KFMC game of the week. I'm Travis Martin. Tyler Meyer alongside here, doing play-by-play of our game of the week in Grenada. Beautiful night for football. 60 degrees, a clear sky. You really can't get much better than this in late October.
No, it is absolutely beautiful out here.
Which is, it's a good thing we ended up doing it on Wednesday night because there's a 40% chance of rain on Friday night. So
Sweet.
don't feel like being up in this press box again when it rains. Because when it rains, it gets wet here.
It'll be 3rd and goal from about the 1 yard line. Takes a snap. Anderson out to the left side. He cuts back to the right side, and he's going to get into the end zone. So that'll be a 1 yard touchdown run for Anderson.
Good 10 seconds so far in the second quarter for Madelia.
Because the Jaguars had him stopped initially from the left side. He tried the quarterback draw to about the left side of the field, but nothing was there, so he cut it back to the right side. And he was just able to find a hole. So as right now, your score stands Blackhawks 14, Jaguars 6. Just 7 seconds off the clock in the second quarter. So Anderson. Well, it looks like official stoppage.
Madelia had luck with the 2-point conversion the last time they went in. And looks like they might be trying that again.
Shotgun takes a snap. Sletta around the left side. Looks like they're going to stop him. So that's going to be a no good 2-point conversion.
Yep.
So your score still stands 14-6.
Yeah, Quentin Grier just kind of stuffed that pass right as he was going. It was like if somebody was shooting a basket in basketball. He just waved his hand up and boom, stopped the ball. Great job there by him. Well, we're not even 10 seconds into the second quarter, and Madelia scored, which was a given. They started the quarter on the 1 yard line, so but it was 3rd down. Had my fingers crossed that the Jags were going to be able to stop them, but no such luck. It's pretty rare to be on the 1 yard line and not score.
So kick is up, and it's an onside kick. It's an onside kick, and the Blackhawks will recover. That is Sletta on the recover for the Blackhawks.
You know, that went right in between 4 Jaguars, and they just were not expecting that at all.
So the Blackhawks will take over from about the Jaguars' 41 yard line.
Oh no, I'm a nobody. Oh, I'm supposed to be sitting over there, I think.
Anderson, shotgun. Sletta to his left. One receiver to the right, takes a snap. Hand off to Sletta, and he's, actually I thought maybe the quarterback still kept the ball. Oh, he does have the ball. He actually still has the ball, so.
Flags are flying.
They're gonna.
He faked the ball. Come on, Red. You didn't see it.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Last game?
I thought Anderson still had the ball when he first went to hand that off, and sure, he did. So, and it's going to be interesting to see if they actually call it for a late hit, because the whistle was blowing dead. That was a good trickery for the Blackhawks.
That really was. So far, this run with that onside kick and that last play, they've been pulling a lot of tricks out of the hat.
I don't know if you're going to be able to keep that a penalty, or if you're going to have to pick that up.
Wake up.
I don't even think the refs know.
As we have back-to-back weeks where we have interesting calls by the officials.
Yeah, refs are thinking, we're thinking a late hit at least. Fans on this side are saying that the guy kept running with the ball, so.
It looks like they are going to call personal foul.
Yeah, Coach Bennett doesn't agree with that call.
Personal foul.
Yep, that's going to be a 15-yard penalty, first down.
I don't know if I quite agree with that.
A lot of fans up here think he kept running, so.
Well, he did keep running.
Yeah.
The quarterback was trying to juke out the defenders, so. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the Jaguars' 25-yard line. Shotgun. Oh, actually, as we're still, Ben, head coach for the Jaguars, still not happy about that call.
He's not going to have much of a voice tomorrow.
So, as he's still jacked up along the sidelines, so he looks like shotgun. As soon as we get the series started again. So it's shotgun, Saletta to his left. Takes a snap, hand off to Saletta up the middle, and he keeps running. Picks up another Blackhawk first down.
Yeah, Jag D just having a very hard time performing to Saletta.
He's a big back, too.
He really is. He's just all over tonight.
Getting shotgun formation. Saletta to Anderson's left. Takes a snap. Hand off to Saletta left to right. He'll pick up about 6 yards. So it looks like it'll be about 2nd and 4. 2nd and 3. Looks like they can still pick up the first down here. Actually, no, it's actually 2nd and goal.
I got you. Oh, no.
Takes a snap, hand off again to Saletta, and that is a touchdown. 3-yard touchdown run for Saletta. He'll bring the score as we stand 20-6, just under 11 minutes to go in the half.
That is Saletta's 2nd touchdown tonight?
Looks like second touchdown tonight.
Wasn't sure if he had 2 or if he scored all 3.
Looks like they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. Anderson. Looks like he keeps it. Actually, he gives it to number 33. That is Luke Hennis for the 2-point conversion. So that'll be your score 22-6. 10:58 to go here in the first half.
Yeah, that's the second 2-point conversion that Madelia has been able to make. Granada Huntley's Shane Sherman was able to stop the last one. But not so much luck this time for the Jags. Hopefully this offensive drive will go a little bit better for them after the last home game here. 10:58 to go till half. Madelia gets ready to kick off. Jags might be anticipating another onside kick here tonight. Hopefully they'll be a little more alert than last time.
Anderson. Looks like a line drive. Snared in midair by number 51 of the Jaguars. Is Dylan Bennis being able to snag that line drive. And if that would have bounced off, that would have been huge trouble.
That would have been, but now the Jags got great position as I believe they're on their own 47.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the Jaguars' 47-yard line.
You know, what was interesting about that, too, is the Jags, they had two guys run towards the ball. We weren't sure who was going to kick it.
Yeah, I was interested.
It's lucky he caught that.
Just under 11 minutes to go, 1st and 10. Jaguars in their own 47, shotgun formation. Takes a snap. Drops back, or he steps up into the pocket. He's going to run to his right side, roll out, and he's going to get hit immediately. So he'll be sacked for about a loss of 6. Be about 2nd and 16. Should be 2nd and 14. Looks like shotgun. Walter. Tunkel to his right, left. Walter steps back, steps up the pass, and he's got Grier. He's got Grier, and Grier's gone. Grier is gone for a Jaguar touchdown. That is about a 57-yard touchdown. And there's a penalty.
Did you see what that penalty
could
possibly be? I didn't see that either.
Hopefully it's not on the Jaguars, because that's a big play.
That really is. 50-yard run, that's just what they needed to help them stay in the game. Especially after that last run by the Blackhawks, you know.
Looks like Ben's not happy again, so that's not...
Yeah, that's not a good sign for the Jags.
It is a touchdown.
Yeah, okay. So at least we've got that.
The penalty will be assessed on the kick. I couldn't hear what he said the penalty was, though.
In one of those fancy wireless mic systems like what they've got in the NFL for.
He's almost loud enough to where we can hear him up here, almost.
Yeah,
not quite.
Pretty impressive in a full outdoor stadium.
So just under 10 minutes, Jaguars scored on a big 57-yard touchdown pass. Walter to Grier. Bringing their score 22-12 as Spear takes it up the middle for the right side. 2-point conversion good. Brings us to a one-possession ball game.
There we go. Precisely what the Jags need to start doing.
Exactly. It was 20, so it's 22-14.
It's our classic KFMC game of the week. Madelia versus Granada Huntley East Chain Truman. After it's been a very interesting game here actually tonight, I think, you know?
Yes, exactly.
Both teams have stayed in it. Madelia's tried some trickery here. Maybe the Jags will start doing the same.
Yeah, maybe we'll see an onside kick here.
Yeah.
So the kick is actually a boomer.
Okay.
Line drive, but it looks like it's touched by the Blackhawks, so the Blackhawks got to take that out of the end zone. He's got room to run along the left side. He lowers his shoulder, makes the big hit, and receives it up to about the 30-yard line.
That was an impressive run back by the Blackhawks there. He was, what do you think, 1-2 yard line? I mean, he was very close.
I think he might have been in the end zone.
Oh, he might have been in it.
He tried to catch that line drive, and he touched it, so he couldn't nail that in the end zone there. So he had to run that out if he was past the goal line, but you can't really see it from back here. So
yeah, our angles are kind of skewed. I mean, it's the best spot to watch the game, but yeah, it gets kind of hard to see those after a while. I've been saying all season I need to invest in a pair of binoculars, and I haven't done it yet.
There you go. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the Blackhawks 30. Jaguars need to find some way to stop Saletta here as it's shotgun pitch out to the left side, and he's going to pick up about 5. Can't tell the number, but I know for sure that's not Sletta.
Don't even need to see the number for Sletta. You can just tell by his outline. We've been looking at him so much, everybody has.
I can't quite get the number yet either.
Oh, we got a timeout call.
An official timeout.
It's got more to do with the hardcore.
Looks like somebody's got helmet issues down there. There we go.
Actually, I think that might have been number 33. That would have been Luke Hennis.
Helmet's been fixed. Players ready to go.
Takes a snap. Handoff to the right side. Is hit by two Jaguars. That look like number 72. That is
Third and 3. Big opportunity here for the Jags D.
yes, it's a huge stop, and you have to key on Sletta because he's going to be shotgun formation with Anderson to his right, cuts back to his left. Anderson getting ready to take the shotgun snap, looking for the quarterback read out to the left side, and looks like he's got the first down and more. He's along the left side, and he will be still on his feet to about the 30-yard line of the Jaguars.
An impressive run.
Good job, good blocking.
Yeah, Sletta had about 3 defenders on him, so they were really expecting the ball to go to him.
It'll be first and 10 from the 31-yard line of the Jaguars, tackled by Kenneth Tunkel. 8 minutes and 21 seconds ago here in the first half. Jaguars, if you're joining us, still trailing 14-22. Just capitalized on a big 57-yard touchdown pass from Moulter to Grier. Shotgun takes a snap, handoff. Sletta. And Anderson's got the football again. And they're blowing the whistle way too early. As Anderson had the ball tucked, and he's standing in the end zone.
Yeah.
So that should be a touchdown, Madelia.
That's a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Less than 10 minutes.
They kind of jumped the shark on that one.
They have to be able to get this call right. That is twice now they've had the same play call, and the officials cannot get this right.
Hey, that's a touchdown.
No, he said do a replay.
I got a replay of it.
So regardless, I think it's going to be second and...
Come here, ref. I think the touchdown is both.
Are they replaying first down?
Put it on the big screen. Tell them.
I don't think they even know what they're doing. Yeah, they're gonna talk it over a little bit more with the players. It looks like it's another questionable one for tonight. Clock's parked right at 8 minutes. 14-22 is your score. Madelia Blackhawks leading Grenada Huntley East Chain Truman.
Yeah.
They better switch ahead ref.
I think so. You bet. Take that white hat away.
I've never seen anything like this. I thought last week we've never seen anything like this, but I have never seen anything like this. And I will put this down on paper that I have never seen this before.
Yeah, we were saying that last week. Well, it can't be any worse than this. Here comes fate. Hold my beer. Watch this.
So looks like they're gonna.
It's not the way.
It's gonna be a first and 10 from the 31-yard line.
Okay.
So they're replaying this.
Come on again.
Shotgun.
Fall down.
Hand off to Sletta. Anderson's got the ball still. And he's still on his feet. And you have to wrap up if you're the Jaguars. And there's going to be a block in the back. Madelia Blackhawks penalty. That run's going to be coming back. And there's another flag. So it might be offsetting.
So, I mean,
Okay. So, this is interesting. Everybody, all officials have a flag on the field. For sure there's an illegal block in the back.
otherwise, a lot of chatter amongst officials tonight. Looks like we might be getting some answers here.
Block in the back on the offense. Personal foul, late hit, dead ball again on the Jaguars. So it looks like they're going to replay first down again. So it'll be
Third time's a
first
charm.
and 10 from the 31-yard line of the Jaguars.
Well,
What are you doing, Ralph?
it's not deja vu, it's just
No, it's deja vu.
It's deja vu.
Let's be real.
I think I've
So
seen
now
it.
they're gonna back.
Yeah.
What is going on here? The chain gain is confused.
We're confused, fans confused, officials confused, everybody's confused.
So yeah, so I guess they're gonna gain a yard on first down, but it's gonna be first and 10. But everybody's all sorts of messed up. So
Yeah. Well, I mean,
so anyway, we're gonna go with first and 10
yeah.
from the 31-yard line. No, it's actually gonna be first spot foul, so it's gonna be first and about 8. But anyway, he's hit immediately on the carry. 68 for the Jaguars.
That's how you need to tackle.
Yes, it is. Helping up.
Jags have been kind of struggling with tackling tonight, and that's what they need to do.
So it was 7 minutes and 17 seconds to go here in the first half. It's 2nd and 9. Jaguars trailed by 8. Anderson shotgun. Sletta to his right. Anderson takes the snap. Looking back to pass. He's got number 14 of the Blackhawks. For the Blackhawks. That is number 14, Andrew Intruder. Looks like he may be just short of the first down, or are they going to give him the first down? So they're going to call a chain gain out now.
Yeah, it was looking pretty close, so.
Or are they not going to call him out?
Huh?
They motioned for him to come out.
There they go. We're all just running a little slow tonight. It's all right. It's a Wednesday.
Cheer going on. Come on.
Everybody's got their MEA weekends.
So they can't see the ball right here. Oh, I guess we can.
That's going to look like it's a little short.
Well, I think he got it.
Oh, you got it? Yep.
I don't know why you have to bring the chain gate out for that much of a difference. But anyway, it's going to be first and 10 for the Blackhawks. From the Jaguars' 21-yard line. Anderson, shotgun. Sletta to his right. Just under 7 minutes to play here in the first half. Takes a snap. Looks like it's going to be false start. Oh, it's actually going to be... He motioned to offsides, but... It looks like he pointed to the Blackhawks. I don't know how you can be offside, so it's got to be false start. Lined up in the neutral zone of the Blackhawks. So they are going to call encroachment on the Blackhawks as they have the ball. So it'll be 1st and 10, 1st and 15. First and 15 for the Blackhawks from the 25-yard line.
Still about 6:56 to go.
The 1st and 15 from the 25-yard line. 6 minutes and 47 seconds remaining. Looks like shotgun Anderson. Saletta to his right. Takes a snap. Saletta. And Anderson keeps the ball again. And it looks like they got this one right this time as they didn't blow the whistle. So
there we go.
Looks like he'll pick up about 13 yards. Actually, no, he'll only pick up about 10. So he'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, that looked a little bigger to me, but then again, I didn't really keep my eye on the ball. They faked me out with that as well.
And now they change it to 2nd and 4. Just under 6 minutes ago. Anderson, shotgun, Saletta to his left. Takes a snap. Anderson keeps it going around the left side, and he's got a defender waiting for him immediately. And he breaks out of that tackle, spins around, breaks out of another one, and he's going to finally go down.
I gotta say, Anderson's strong points appear to be just his quick, swift maneuvers. You think he's in one spot, and all of a sudden he flips around another. You think he's down, and all of a sudden he just appears on the other side of the field just out of nowhere.
So that should bring him about 3rd and 1. The Jaguars are not wrapping up on their tackles, and that's what's causing them to be able to keep breaking out of tackles here. Looks like Anderson's going to be in the backfield all by himself for, I believe, the first time tonight. As there's a penalty.
What could this be?
Is it neutral zone offsides by the Jaguars? That'll be 1st and 10. Actually, probably be 1st and goal. From about the 6-yard line.
That was on Tommy Gatawa, the Jags.
So 4 minutes and 44 seconds left. Jaguars trail by 8. 1st and goal for the Blackhawks, though, as they're marching. Anderson back by himself.
Yep, timeout.
Timeout as the play clock is winding down.
Timeout, Blackhawks. Well, there we go. Another leg added on to the 2nd quarter here in Grenada. Take this time to mention that your Pioneer agents at Elm Creek Agronomy in Northrop are Claire Schmidt Jr. and Tracy Weimers. Tracy and Claire invite you to stop by or call Elm Creek Agronomy for the latest about Pioneer. Call 507-436-5282. Proudly supporting Grenada Huntley East James and Jaguars. At Double D Dispatch and Welcome, the road is their business, and that's why they think it's important to remind all area students and parents about the dangers of texting and driving. It's your Classic KFMC Game of the Week. We're Classic KFMC 106.5 FM, broadcasting from Fairmont, Minnesota. It is right at 8 o'clock. Right now, 57 degrees.
first and goal from the 6-yard line. The Blackhawks, Anderson in the backfield all by himself. Receiver in motion left to right, takes a snap. Anderson rolls to the right side, and there's a penalty, but it looks like he's into the end zone. So I'm assuming it's going to be a holding call on the Blackhawks. They'll back him up 10, as long as that's the correct call. It looks like it is holding. Blackhawks.
Jags got lucky on that one, but their defense is going to have to work overtime to stop this strong Madelia offense.
To bring first and goal from the 16-yard line. Just over 4 minutes to go. Anderson takes a snap, draw up the middle, got plenty of room, and he keeps going. And I can't tell if he quite got into the end zone, and he did. So that is a 16-yard touchdown run.
Yep, again, Anderson with just those little spin moves. Anderson is just able to evade those defenders really well.
So that is Anderson's second touchdown.
Yeah, so far tonight, all touchdowns have been scored by Anderson.
Anderson and Sletta.
Yeah, Anderson and Sletta.
Anderson in the backfield all by himself. Receiver in motion right to left. Takes a snap. Throws it, got an open receiver, and he's hit immediately. And I don't think that two-point conversion is good.
I don't believe so either.
So that'll be your score, 28 Blackhawks. Jaguars 14 with 3 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, wonderful tackle there by Harley Mendenhall for the Jags. Pioneer brand corn and soybean products feature high-performance trait packages. See your Pioneer team in East Chain, Mike Cody, and Tyler Emmert at Mike Cody Pioneer. Call 507-236-2213. Pioneer. Science with service, delivering success. Poppy's Double Dry Car Wash in Fairmont offers choices from regular wash all the way to the Turtle Wax Fire and Ice Wash for cars, trucks, dualies, and vehicles up to 90 inches tall. Get a cleaner clean at locally owned Poppy's Double Dry Car Wash in Fairmont. Your classic KFMC game of the week between Grenada, Huntley, East Shane, Truman, and the Madelia Blackhawks. Madelia just scoring once again to bring their score double of GHECT, 14-28, with 3 minutes and 44 seconds left to go in the first half.
That's all right. I'll look around you.
So Blackhawks getting ready to kick. You have to assume a possible onside attempt, and that's kind of what they did at Squibble. As Jaguars will receive that about their own 40, as he'll take it up to about his own 45-yard line.
Just a dog pile of men out there.
Yes, it is. And, for starting off their first drive on the 22-yard line, Jaguars got their second one at the 40 and this one at the 45. So they're averaging about the 50-yard line here on returns. So that's for starting field position, that's pretty good. So they have to be able to capitalize on those short yardage fields and be able to get some more points on the board.
Yep, slowly improving, and that's the #1 goal for Brennan Semp, the head coach for Grenada Huntley East Chain Truman, it seems, this year.
Walter takes a snap, hand off to Spear, goes left to right up the middle seam, and he's about got the first down. He'll gain about 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. So it's just over 3 minutes, about 3 minutes and 15 seconds to be exact. Here in the first half, the Jaguars trail by 2 scores, 14-28. The Jaguars still in the shotgun formation.
Tuckle, the ball carrier.
Hand off to Tunkel. Tunkel cuts to the left side, and he'll pick up for sure the first down. So he'll be to about the 35-yard line of the Blackhawks.
Tyler!
Beautiful job there by Tunkel.
He's a shifty type of back you need, too. As Walters still got the shotgun formation. Two backs, left and right of him. Breyer spread out to the right. Walter takes a snap. Hand off to Spear. Dancing around. He'll get up to about the... pick up a couple yards. Possibly 2 yards there.
That was a hard tackle on Spear. He had a Blackhawk under him and a Blackhawk on top of him when he got tackled. It was a Jaguar sandwich.
So he'll pick up 3 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 7. Just over 2 minutes, about 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Looks like official timeout.
Yeah, looks to be number 76, Tyler Connors. The Blackhawks, some of his jersey there. They're adjusting real quick.
So Jaguars takes a snap. Hand off to Tunkel. Goes to the left side. And he's still going. As he'll pick up about another 3 or 4 yards. To bring up 3rd and manageable. Bring up to about the 29, 28-yard line of the Blackhawks. This will be 3rd and 3.
Way to grab him, look!
Just over a minute 30, about a minute 30 to go here in the first half. 3rd and 3 for the Blackhawks 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Takes a snap, hand off the Spear. He's got an opening on the right side. And he'll be close to the first down. See where they mark him here. So it looks like a Jaguar first down. The chains will move.
There we go. That's just what the Jags needed here before the second half.
They got to be on a little bit of a mission here, though. Just almost a minute remaining, and it looks like there's going to be a timeout.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just nothing. Nothing.
Yep, that'll be by the Jags.
No, it'll actually be an equipment timeout. Looks like Jane Game are having issues.
Oh. I thought I saw a Jag head coach. Signaling that he wanted a timeout, but...
Well, maybe he did too, but, you know...
just kind of...
worked out in his favor.
Yeah, just got a little bonus there.
Walters leading the drive here with under 2 minutes. Just bring the Jaguars down the field. Walter takes the snap, drives back the pass. He's got a receiver. He's got Spear. He's got Spear, and he's at first and picks up the first down. Can't quite tell where he's took the ball to.
To be about the 5-yard, 10-yard line.
About the 10-yard line, approximately. See where they mark it. It looks like it's going to be possibly about the 11. Just shy of the 10-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So Walter takes a snap. Look to hand off the Spear, and he does. Cuts it out to the right side, but he's going to go nowhere. Maybe a yard. 47 seconds left. There's going to be a timeout, Jaguars. Be a timeout, Jaguars. Jaguars marching here late in the first half. 47 seconds to go. Still down 2 scores by a score of 14 to 28. It'll be 2nd and 10 when we return here to Grenada.
Which is what we've got on the airwaves now. Your KFMC game of the week. Grenada Unleashed Gene Truman got their Kicking lineup ready to go. Boom! A little kick grounded into the ground, and two Blackhawks defenders just run into each other. As number 10, Von Nolan, will take that kick return, and he goes for no yards. He bumped into number 82.
Number 82,
And,
that's Caden Benzel.
yeah, Caden Benzel. 140 pound, 5'10" sophomore. Benzel didn't hardly flinch.
No, not at all. He just like, no, I ain't going nowhere.
Once on the ground, Benzel's there. And that tells you how much of him is muscle.
That'll be Blackhawks. 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. 37 seconds to go here. First half.
I've never seen a team tackle its own kickoff return.
I haven't even. Anderson takes a snap, rolls out to the right side. He's got an open receiver, number 33. That is Luke Hennis.
Tackled by Gieske.
First down. Tackled by Gieske of the Jaguars. .29 seconds to go here in the first half. Takes a snap. Anderson rolls out to the left side. He's got Luke again along the left side. He's going to pick up another first down. There's Luke Hennis, back-to-back first down receptions. Looks like number 44, Jaden Cook for the Jaguars, checks into the game for Rory Becker. 23 seconds to go. Anderson shotgun. Looks like Saletta to his right. Takes a snap, rolls up to his right side. Anderson keeps rolling, rolls to his left, missed tackle by the Jaguars. Another missed tackle, and Anderson's still on his feet. And so that's going to be another first down. Big yard gain for the Blackhawks.
Again, Anderson's agility just really coming in there. He's just weaving these players like they're cones.
And this is not what, if you're the Jaguars, you wanted. You know, you went down, you got a touchdown, cut the score to 6, and you're letting the Blackhawks march down the field with 37 seconds to go in the first half. And they're staring at about 1st and 10 from the 18 with 12 seconds to go.
Yeah. It's very, very dangerous position to be in for the Jags. So.
Come on. Now you make a call.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Looks like about the 18-yard line. Might be actually more of the 16. So Anderson shotgun, Saletta to his left, and you gotta watch those two. You gotta watch Anderson and Saletta. Anderson rolls to his right. He's gonna take off and run again, and he's got 14. Andrew Andrewser for about the touchdown, but I think he's past the line of scrimmage. I think Anderson was past the line of scrimmage when he threw that ball. It'll be interesting to see what the call is. Yeah, and it looks like that's what the penalty is going to be. Past the line of scrimmage when he threw the ball, so that should be the end of half. Due to a 10-second runoff. So that 5 seconds remaining, that should be half. So it looks like, it looks like they're going to let him run another play. It should be half.
Yeah.
That should be a runoff.
I think one of the refs might realize that it's a 10-second runoff.
Well, either way, they're having a conference.
Yeah.
That's the end of the first half.
And nothing surprises me here with the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely so. So both coaches taking advantage of it and conversing with their players like they're going to get one more off here in the second half. Their ref conference looks like they'll let them play one more. So.
And this is the first time you've heard the crowd here tonight for the Jaguars.
Yeah.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Jaguars need a big defensive stop here and cannot let them get into the end zone. Anderson shotgun, slotted to his left as the crowd's getting louder. As the official is questioning, talking to Jaguars head coach.
Looks like he's telling him to simmer a little bit.
So I guess you can't be loud, but okay. So it's 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Anderson, shotgun, Sletta to his left, and you got to watch Sletta. He's going out. He's open in the end zone if he finds him, but Anderson's going to get tackled, and he's still on his feet. He cuts it back to the left side, and he's tackled. That's the end of the first half. That is the end of the first half as Jaguars trail by 6. As we start the second half coming up shortly, you know, Jaguars executing big on their last offensive possession, being able to get down, score the touchdown, get the 2-point conversion, and, you know, being able to make that big stop, even though that the time should have been a runoff.
Yeah.
You know, facing adversity is all they've been doing.
Yeah.
And backs against the wall, they make a big stop. Yeah, Anderson broke free from a couple tackles, but he is phenomenal with breaking tackles, and they executed. Jaguars able to head in the halftime, only down 6.
Mm-hmm.
So that is big execution for the Jaguars. And anyway, we'll be back.
Yeah. At the end of the first half, the score is 22-28. Madelia leads Grenada Huntley East Chain Truman. The halftime report brought to you by Elm Creek Agronomy is next on Classic KFMC.